I don't know. Let me see. I gotta see what I had a live scheduled, and then I don't know. The phone was just glitching out and doing all these things, opening apps and swiping and all these things that I wasn't doing. So if I'm not, if this isn't my scheduled live, then I'm going to end this live and go to my scheduled live. So I don't know. So I have to go see what live I'm on. Nope. Wait, the thumbnail. I've changed the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. I created a thumbnail. Oh. How do I edit it? Let's see if I can edit my live. Because the title's the same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to, oh. And not the worst. First and not the worst. Hi, Mike. My phone did some weird thing. Like it was glitching. It was opening apps, swiping, opening, swiping. It was doing it all on its own. I was trying to record it, but it stopped doing it because it would open an app and then I would try to get out of it and it would swipe it, but then it would open up another app. It just was doing some weird stuff. So I restarted it. And then, okay, but before I did that, was it before? Yeah, before I did that, I noticed that my scheduled live, I don't know. So I created a thumbnail and apparently I didn't add the thumbnail. I wasted my time creating a thumbnail. So anyway, yeah, it is weird. All right, so yeah, so today I'm gonna turn on Spark like I usually do, and I've got a headache. The nasally stuff isn't as bad. I did take another Benadryl. I took some ibuprofen. I can't see. People fly down the street and it's only like one lane because people park on both sides of the street and they fly down here. They go way too fast. I didn't even bother with live stream thumbnails since people don't seem to notice it a lot of time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if they're swiping. I was just thinking about you, Sunny, and I just went to look and see if you were live. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Yeah, it was kind of on accident because, like I said, I was trying to create a schedule live, and I thought I had it scheduled. I thought I had my thumbnail on there, so I took the time to create it. Anyway, and I hit next after I restarted my phone because I thought, okay, I'm going to move on. I don't know. I'm confused today. I'm confused. Anyway, so I started it a little earlier than what I thought that I had scheduled. So it's okay though. And I'm not feeling too well, mainly because I got a headache and I still have that sinus pressure and everything. So I'm going to try to work from now until 5 or 5:30 or whatever time, because we're supposed to be having a Super Bowl party at my son's house. Kaylee says, hi, Mike. And Mike says, I did an $11.64 3-mile roadie, $4 $75 1.5 mile, 6-item DoorDash. I would never do that, Mike. I would never shop for someone for that amount. And a $12 2.7 mile Uber Eats order so far. Wow. Okay. So the only one that doesn't sound not what I would do would be the DoorDash one. Oh, dear Lord. Thank you, Mike. I don't know how that happened. Oh, when I dropped the phone, I bet. I was just saying, I don't know if you heard me or not now, saying, yeah, you got to do whatever you got to do. Because you said you took the DoorDash because there was nothing else and keep the wheels moving. And I was saying hi to Lala B. I was saying I hope the ibuprofen kicks in soon, and I can't turn Spark on yet because my app crashed. I'll be honest, I can't tolerate much today, so if it crashes again, I'll probably end my live because I just got it started. Why is it crashing? I even restarted my phone beforehand, and as far as I know, my YouTube app is up to date. Meg, hey Meg. Mike says, under normal circumstances, if it's busier, I wouldn't generally take a low-paying shop like that. There was no tip either. Surprise, surprise. Lols. Yeah. Yeah. Go figure. Meg says, hi, Salty. And Mike says, hello, Meg. I'm kind of warm right now. When I get in my car is warm. When the sun, it's kind of hot right now. Even though my car says it's 55 degrees. My car is black, the interior is black, and the sun just shines right down in it on a sunny day. Like today, I don't see any clouds in the sky. Tomorrow is supposed to be a record high. I don't know how long ago it's been since it was, warm, but tomorrow's Tomorrow's, or since the record was broke, it's supposed to be 75, 76 tomorrow. Yeah, so that'll be interesting. Then the temperature drops back down to in the 50s. Makes this hi Salty, hi Mike. So what's everybody doing for the Super Bowl? I assume Mike and Kaylee are probably going to be working. You know, I'm not going to be working during the Super Bowl. Well, man, I didn't know what time the Super Bowl started. So I guess it starts around 5:30 or something. I don't know. That my oldest son called Dashing Faux Show. Yeah. In the 70s throughout the week by me. Wow. Well, you're down there in Florida, so that's great that the temperatures that's probably a pretty normal temperature. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's higher than normal temperature for your area. I know I saw a notification on my computer that it said record high for tomorrow. Ouch. So yeah, there's a YouTubers that I watch there in Florida, and they moved from like Indiana or somewhere cold. They grew up all their life in a cold climate, and you know, they moved to Florida to get away from the cold. And it's pretty ironic how, I mean, it's only a couple of days, but they had to deal with their frozen, you know, water tank. They have well water, and the gauge froze up and everything froze. He got it all fixed though. But the irony of that, moving to Florida to not be in the cold, and then they have to deal with frozen things. I will be working until 8:30. Oh, okay. It's a long day, Kaylee. Yeah, I'll be working, you know, whatever works for me. I might go a little over, I might go a little under, but I'm probably going to stop around 5 or 5:30, whatever my last order takes me, you know, however the timing works on it, you know what I'm saying, and how I feel. I'm hoping that I feel better soon. Just my head. It's not really nasally too much anymore today. Oh boy. Alright. Family fan. Follyton family fan. Ouch. Take a picture. Oh. Just got a $8.66 1.1 mile night item DoorDash. So I'm off for now. Toodles. Bye, Mike. Safe travels. And I ate a little bit of leftovers, some chicken. A chicken dish that Angel made. Let's see. $30, 9.5 miles, 2 shops. I'm not doing that. I don't have the energy. 46 quantity and customer verification. So they have 7 yogurts, 2 packages of paper towels, 2 Fruit Loops, antacid chewables, a gallon of milk, some batteries, cheese, Q-tips, protein drinks, 2 liters of pop, two more 2 liters of pop, nerds, pizza, pancakes, yogurt. 7 yogurts, 6 nerds, 3 nerds. Yeah, I don't have the energy for that right now. No. 25 items, 30 quantity, $5 tip, $18. $18 total. Bulky item and a house. Ew, that chili is nasty. Wendy's. I might have some action here. That man is yelling clear across the parking lot at somebody. Right there, he's yelling, hey. Maybe he's with that person. He's trying to get their attention. Maybe. 2 item. Oh, you also got a 550.2 mile with item add-on. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, Mike. $30, 23 miles. A pickup. House. It didn't even give me, maybe I just didn't hear it. Yeah, I don't know what that man was hollering about. Now he's walking over there toward the pickup. No, $15, 3 drops, 15 miles. Oh my gosh. Why are they, I don't understand. Oh, because I turned my car off. Yeah, the medicine, I've been taking that medicine for too long. Oh, wait. $26, 5 miles, 3 drops. I'll do it. This will take me 34 minutes. House. Oh, customer verification. ASAP. Pickup. No way. It says I'm 3 point. Oh no. Never mind. So the first drop off is 3 miles from the store. The next one is about a half a mile to the next one, and then 2 miles from the last one. Okay. Hi, Yvonne. How are you, Yvonne? I'm not feeling too good. It's mainly my head. I got a lot of pressure in my eyes, and I'm really trying to just fight through it. And stay out here and try to make some money today. This first offer I got is $26.48, and it's going a little less than 6 miles. It's a pickup. ASAP. It says it's packing up. Dude's about ready to turn down the wrong way and hit me. And plus I'm working on. I'm also working on the deliveries, the offers. The number of offers. I really want to try to get Sapphire to see if that makes a difference. I mean, to see if it gets better. You know what I mean? I mean, it's okay right now. I'm getting. What time? I'm getting okay offers, and it's not. I think it's about the number of offers that they send you. So that's what I understand on the tiers. So if you're on no tier, then you're going to get less offers. If you're on silver, then you get more. You'll get more offers sent to you. And so on. And plus, 60 a month for me. That's a lot, but I'll see if I can do it. So you were out working today, Yvonne? Oh, it's Eric's birthday. Shuhan forever. How are you, Gary? Are you out working? Are you gonna watch the Super Bowl today? I'm supposed to be going to my son Anthony called last night and talked to my other son Angel, and I guess they're planning to do like a Super Bowl watch party. It's cold as hell. Wow. -9 tomorrow morning. Wow, Gary, I'm sorry. Hopefully the warm weather that's here will move its way up. I know the thing was like this, dipped down, The well, now it's over. Now it's not really dipped. It was like that, but now over the United States, the jet stream or whatever. And now it's like everything from the east of, I don't know, the states over there. The northeastern states are cold, and everywhere else is warm. Like tomorrow's supposed to be a record high of 75. Just took my second order on Spark. Oh, okay. That's good, Kaylee. And my head hurts. I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue doing my live for very long. I don't want to seem, grouchy or down or anything. Just got a lot of pressure in my head. Looks like it's going to explode. You need some Robitussin or Sudafed. I took Benadryl. Yeah. And that was mainly for my nose. And I took ibuprofen. The ibuprofen was for my head. The pain in my head. The Benadryl is for the, the congestion or whatever. That sensation that, you got to sneeze and then you can't sneeze and kind of nasally. Yeah, Sudafed wouldn't make me too tired though. I'd want to go home and sleep. I've only been taking one Benadryl. Knockoff is like $5. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid it would make me too tired. I mean, the Benadryl, it does make me tired too. Are you supposed to take both at the same time? I mean, I don't know why not. Because Benadryl is just an antihistamine. You know what I'm saying? Benadryl isn't a pain reliever. It doesn't have ibuprofen or Tylenol in it. It's just antihistamine. I got this hair in my face. Feels like it. Yeah, I've got lots of water. Sudafed doesn't make you tired, I don't think. Oh. Why the hell is subscriber only mode on? Because I fucking want it to be on. LJ. You're gonna cuss, I'll cuss right back at you. Gary says, haha. I mean, that's kind of a stupid question. It's my channel. If I want you to subscribe before you make a stupid comment like that, then you have to subscribe before you can say a stupid comment. Why are you coming in like that, says Kaylee. Right. Okay, here's my stuff. Oh, and I just pulled the wrong tab. I pulled my gas can. I turned my car off, sorry. And now, of course, my app went away. It's 2495. Okay, gotta shut my gas thing up. I pulled the wrong lever. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that needs to be bagged. Last night they had 3 gallons of water, and the gallons of water were the square, spring waters. They're square. They don't have a handle. Stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. This company is so cheap they can't put a handle on these, on the gallons of water, and I'm not carrying it like that. LOL, you sub, so right. You can't see what Kaylee's saying? Well, you must have her blocked, so, how would you know Kaylee to block her? It's Salty Sunflower, it's Kaylee. I mean, Salty Unavailable, that's Kaylee. If you can't see her, wild behavior, why are you coming in like that? Yeah, that's Kaylee. So if you can't see her, something's wrong. All right, Desert Charles. I'm trying to see if there's anything in here that might. Gosh, 2 12-packs, an 8-pack, 2 gallons of water. And then there's, okay, that's a light load. Another gallon and a 12-pack. Okay. I don't see anything too crazy that might, unless they don't put stuff in bags. Sometimes I'll just throw stuff in my car. What do you mean, here I am? Welcome, Kenya. Here I am. Oh, thanks for being here, Charles. It's 8:55 p.m. Wow. Yeah, it's almost noon here. Yeah, it's 11:50. Well, 11:56 right now in the morning. Thank you for. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm going to start my car and roll my window down.
That one's in the trunk.
Okay. Start my car. Trunk. Alright, so that is... You know, they switched it. Did they switch it where you are? Whoever does Spark. I know Kaylee does. Did they switch? Oh, it might just be my location. But I see first names instead of last names now. They say it's because people's last names. If it's the same last name, then if it's the same customers with two different customers with the same last name.
Yeah.
Hello, hope all is well. Desert Channel.
Like thousands a week.
Yeah, he has content. You can go watch it. Desert Channel Explorers. Yeah, he's in Africa and he has a channel with content. Extremely hot in Kenya. But they put the first name and the last initial, and it just confuses me. I'm used to looking at the last name, first initial, and they're like people with the same two customers with the same last name. It gets confusing. I'm like, well, so does it get confusing. It's more likely that someone's going to have the same first name than the same last name. You know what I mean? You know? It's more common to have the same first name as someone else than it is the same last name on an order of 3 people.
This is the only bag for the front seat.
Okay, thank you. Hell yeah, Africa is the best, baby. He's dealing with drought right now. They don't have running water. And they don't have running water and they're having to dig. Yeah. We are very busy at the moment digging wells. They're digging it by hand. And they have to dig down 100 to 150 feet to get water. So they're having difficulties. I'll buy you a plane ticket. I have never flown. Yeah. I have, not very often, but I have. Hopefully everything's in bags, because I get irritated when they put stuff in my car. It's either overflowing bags with, really, like this one. Oh no, that one's not too bad. But really heavy, like lots of 30 canned goods in one flimsy little plastic bag. That bothers me. Now is the time to, oh yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, this is the back seat. When
All
you run
right.
around, they'll close another door for you.
Okay, thank you. Seats. I would really appreciate, says Charles. Well, you can't believe everything everybody's telling you, But contact them if you're really serious. You have a channel. I'm going to subscribe to you when you go live. I'm going to send you money. Okay. I don't think he's monetized yet. He has information though on how to send him money. Yep. He has to get a passport. He doesn't even have a passport or anything because he doesn't have money for that. Go to his channel at Desert Channel Explorers. That's how you find him on YouTube. Yeah, you have to have a passport first. Kind of a confusing little spot right there when it's busy. All right, let me make sure the map takes me. It took me over there, trying to take me down a road that you can't go on. It's completely tore up, and you can't go on it. And we did that 3 times yesterday. Oh, you have a passport. Oh, okay, Charles, my bad. I have a passport, but it expired before I ever flew. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you have to renew it. Yeah. Trying to cool my phone down. It's already hot. Eyes on road. Don't tell me what to do. My phone is in a phone mount, and I'm also looking at my map too. I have to have my eyes on my phone to see where I'm going. I've taken a step of faith. Says Charles. Oh my God. Okay. Bye. Bye. You were doing so good too, LJ. You were doing so good. You know, I see a lot of people with their phone in their hand and they're not doing a live stream. My phone is on a mount. I have to look at my phone for the map anyway, but I see people every day, a million times a day, with their phone in their hand, looking down, like this lady right over here. She's looking down at her phone, right to the left of me. Some kids in my village have never seen a concrete road. Really? Oh, never mind. She's not looking at her phone. She's putting makeup on. Never mind. She was looking down at her makeup bag. Putting on her fake eyelashes. Concrete roads are called roads here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have 2 different kinds of, well, as far as I know, material or types of road here. It's asphalt, which is, you know, what they, I think that's what they put on. I was, the tarmac is what they call a airport landing, the runways here. That's what they call it here. And then there's concrete roads here, and there's also asphalt. That's what they do the roads with. Alright. And this road, hopefully I don't lose you guys. Sometimes this road Hey, is my microphone working? It doesn't sound like my microphone is working. No, of course it's not. Stores here we call supermarkets. Yeah, we call them grocery stores, supermarkets. We have half a mile. Something like that. Parking lot is car park. Oh yeah. I have my map. Well, I used to have my map set on Australian voice, I think, and they would say, the map would say turn into the car park on my map. And I remember having customers in my car and giving them a ride or Uber or Lyft, and they heard the map say turn into the car park, and they're like, what the heck is a car park? But yeah, that's interesting. You guys say that there too. Trucks or lorries. Yeah, I've heard that one before too. I was watching, I used to watch, I don't remember what shows it was. It was something in the UK. And it was something like, what do you call it? Landscaping or builder, home renovations or something. And they were calling the trucks, the semi trucks, lorries. Lorries, I don't know how you say that, but yeah, we call them semis here, tractor trailers. Okay, almost there. Okay. Can't see. Yeah, right here. And what's the number? I mean the name. Front seat. Okay. One down. 2 to go. Come on, phone, will you please work? This one says drop off by 12:13. Kenya has a British colony, was a British colony that is, we speak like them. However, I loved watching American movies and soap operas. That is why I understand the difference. Oh, okay. Let's see. This map has me all turned around. I'm all turned around. I think this is the right way. Makes no sense. Oh, wait, now am I going right or left, you stupid map? My app died. I mean, it crashed. Oh my gosh, this stupid map. Now I think it's on track. Heck, I've only got a couple more blocks to go. Ooh, it's cold. Okay, so I had more like 6 blocks to go, but Gary says feel better. Thank you, Gary. Yeah, I'm grouchy today. I'm just grouchy, and my app has crashed twice in 35 minutes. It's crashed twice. I restarted my phone too. I don't know. Have you ever driven in a rough road? I would say I have. I don't know how rough. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is it. And this is the trunk. I don't know. I think I'm going to back in, actually. It'll make the drop off a lot easier if I just back in. I forgot this is the one that has the code, customer code. I hate these backup cameras. I had my car 2.5 years, and I still don't know how to use the backup camera. Or we got stuck in muddy roads. Yeah, when I was a kid, I lived on a gravel road. It's the third time my app has crashed. Third time in less than 45 minutes. And it's just lucky that, have I muted? No. The house smells like crock pot. Oh. What are you cooking in the crock pot? Hot sausage, okay. No, I haven't muted. My app just crashed a little bit ago, a few seconds ago. Onion, pepper, and tomato. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I've got some beef. I don't know what, beef round or something. I don't know. I bought it. I watched the recipe on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then I do that all the time. I buy stuff and to make a recipe, and then I forget what recipe. I forget where I saw the recipe. Anyway. You're back now. Okay, good. Yeah, because I don't know what happened. If I was here or not before the app crashed. See, this is a really nice area out here. Very nice area. Swimming pools and stuff out here, I see. A couple of them so far. And a lake. Road looks garbage though. It's not real smooth, but it's not really that bad. On my left. Did I pass it? Oops, I passed it. Let me turn around. I sure did pass it. Okay. Got all that money and got a poop road. I mean, it's smooth. It's not. I mean, it's no potholes, but it is kind of. I think what they do. See what they a lot of times they do around here. I don't know if they do it everywhere. They'll put tar oil down, and then they put the rocks over the tar oil, and then that's what kind of road I think that is. It's not asphalt, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, wait, what door am I putting this at? Unit 944. What the hell does that even mean? I don't know what Unit 944 means. This is a house. What does that even mean? That's not the address. There's no... Yeah, I don't know. There's no numbers either. There's no number. Like, there's a door back here, but I don't know what this means. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they mean, unless it's an old you know, a message from a previous order and they were somewhere else. I don't know. All right. You know what? I'm going to get my wagon. Because it's kind of a long walk to the front door. And I got lots of Gatorade and pop and bags. So I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, gallon of milk and stuff like that. Meat, 2 pounds of meat. Good bread, yes. Oops. Okay. Whoop. I don't understand where y'all work at. There's nothing around. 4 garages, $5 tip. Yeah. Yeah, probably so. I don't know. But yeah, my my app crashed again. I don't know when it crashed, how long I wasn't here, but I was saying how I think the wagon was a lot quicker than me making like 7 trips to the door. The walkway is like, I'd say about 30 feet maybe, 25, 30 feet, and then you gotta walk back. No, from my trunk, no, it's farther than that. It was about 40 feet from my car, yeah, 40 feet. So I just made it in one trip with my wagon. Much easier than walking back and forth or carrying, you know, my bag. I have my catering bag. Sounded like you were saying my name. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't think I did. I was saying my app keeps crashing. I don't know if I said something that sounded like your name. Yeah, I'm sorry, Yvonne. I don't know. I don't know if I did or didn't. I don't think I did though. Okay, so that's what did I say, $26? Oh shoot, I think I should have went, no, this is the right way. Yeah, I was just saying that, I can't remember now. The wagon. It's quite a little walk. You know, they have the garage. I don't like, if I designed my own house, I would never, ever, ever, and this is no offense to anyone that has a house like this, But I would never design a house that has a garage. You pull in the driveway and you have the garage at the end, and you have to walk, half a football field to your front door. Maybe you don't have to do that. You can pull into your garage or go through your garage door when you get home. See, my daughter's fiance's house is like that. You pull up in the garage, and yeah, you do have a sidewalk that goes around the other side of the house to the front door. It just doesn't, I don't know, just doesn't, it's not very inviting to me. And for delivery drivers, it's hell. $26, 26, some of them take a long time to shop. Yeah. Eric just shopped one, 55 minutes. Oh, wow. Yvonne says, I'm getting a new wagon from Amazon tomorrow. Oh, good, Yvonne. Yeah, it's very helpful. I know Dean, Dean, knocks me for having my wagon. He says it's too much trouble. That's okay. I'm glad I have my wagon. Yesterday I had 3 deliveries that were, 4 deliveries in the same building complex, locked building with 10-story high with all these apartments in there. And if I didn't have my wagon with me, that would have been heck. Because even if you've got a tote or whatever, a laundry basket or whatever, that's still I don't have to carry nothing. I just put it in my wagon and go. I remember one time we did a delivery, me and Angel, when we first started doing deliveries, we were doing roadie, and we got a Walmart delivery to that building, and we had to make 3 trips up and carry heavy totes and things, cases of Pepsi, gallons of water, all that stuff. And roadie didn't tell you what the items were. Rhodey just said, here's a delivery. Are you going to do it, or are you going to not do it? You can submit for it or not submit for it. They didn't tell you what was in it. I don't get how those are worth the money. What, the wagon? You gotta be kidding, right, Gary? Have you done grocery delivery? If you do grocery delivery, you'd know. But you might be sarcastic. Sometimes it's hard to know whether you're being sarcastic or for real. Mine was $50. It's well paid for itself with my frustration and the trips and the time. It takes time. I cut my time down and everything. And my anger helps with my anger management. Yeah, yesterday was just a big help. Even though, the last order I did there last night, I was able to put everything in the wagon. And she had cases of pop, heavy stuff. She had a lot of items too. And see, I don't have to worry. That's another thing. I don't have to worry about it not accepting an order or watching orders like that because I have my wagon, so I don't have to worry about it. But I took it from my car, and then she was waiting by the front door, so I didn't have to go in the building, but still, it's still well worth it because I had to park a little ways from the front door. And if I had seen that she was there, I might have just, parked by the front door. I didn't see her waiting by the front door until after I had already parked and got everything in my wagon. And then, because, I didn't look at the door because most of the time people are not waiting at the door. Most of the time they're, you got to take it in. You got to get the lock code, the door code, or call them or whatever to get into the building. And then you got to go up the elevator and all that and take it to their front door. And sometimes I have to take it inside. They're elderly people. One guy was bedridden, and so I took it in for him. He was literally in a bed with an oxygen thing on his face. And the person, there was a person texting me I don't know who the person was, but it wasn't that person, because they're like, he's in a bed, he can't get out of bed. Can you please take it in to him? So, in circumstances like that, even though it's against, you know, rules, I guess, I'm not going to not do that. But the wagon saved me, that's for sure. How much is your wagon, Yvonne? And mine folds up. Mine's so easy to get in and out of my car. You pull, when you open it up, it's an accordion. So you just pull it apart and push down in the center. And then when you're ready to, fold it back up and put it back in the trunk, then you just pull the thing. There's a little, what do you call it? Handle or strap in the center of the wagon that you pull up on, and it just folds right back up. I don't have to put anything together or anything like that. It's very easy. And Nina's the one that told me about it. Thank goodness for Nina telling me about it. It's a German Shepherd. Two German Shepherds, actually. I would have shown you, but there's a vehicle in the way. Look at this car. What is it doing? What is it doing? It looked like it was coming over in the right lane. I mean, into this lane. My app has been very quiet. What's going on with my app? Now it's starting to go off. I think I missed a good one. This one's not. $24, 21 miles, 3 drop-offs. $22, 40 to 50 pound item, 5.3 miles, 47 minutes. Yeah. 2 drop-offs. Express shop. One drop-off. $18, 18 miles. It's a shop. 3 items. Shredded rotisserie chicken and a hot rotisserie chicken and more frozen or something. Some more rotisserie chicken. Why are they doing a taste test or something? I like quick orders. Yeah. I like high paying orders. I don't mind shopping for an hour if I'm getting paid well. I don't mind driving. This order would really be an easy one, but it's $18. It's not worth it. $18 for 18 miles. It's all highway miles too. Hi, CJ. Work is going okay. I just did the first offer. Well, the shopping takes too long for little pay. It just depends. It just depends on the pay. It depends on how many items. Depends on the tip. Depends on if it's, a bunch of pop or water or milk or, you know. I try to gauge the orders that I take by my time, not necessarily my miles, unless it's unless it's taking me out of town. But even then, I have to gauge it all because it could be all highway. Like this, right here where I'm at, the highway's right out of the parking lot. I'd make two lights, two turns. It's like a half a block, and I'm on the highway. And like this one, 3 items. It's all in the same area. Even though it's 3 different rotisserie types chicken, it's still all basically in the deli, bakery deli area. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a different store. Trying to see. Oh, see if you wait long enough, Gary. This one, I don't know if I'm going to do it. It's $36, 3.5 miles. It says it'll take me 32 minutes. It's going to take me longer than that. Westport Drive, apartment 8. Oh, I'll do it because it's shit. Oh my god. I thought I lost it. I'm just saying that's rough. I could do 2 DoorDash foods and make that for less time. Not always. Not always. I mean, maybe in your area, but for me, in my area, Spark is way more money for me. Like $36. If you'd go by the estimated time on here, 32 minutes, I would never make that on DoorDash. And I would be putting a lot of miles on my car too. Now, if it was a DoorDash shop, like Mike just said he did a shop, and no, I'm not knocking Mike at all. But that's how I gauge whether DoorDash is worth it to me anymore, and it's just not worth it to me. Let's see. I have a 40 to 50 pound item. Okay, it's a case of water. It's going to a house. The first one is to an apartment, and this apartment building. I might be getting a little aggravated because it's one where it's got doors at each end of this really long building, and I think there's 3 stories to it. And so I'm going to be trying to locate this apartment building, but it's $36, and that's the worst of it because it's not. I think all the items I should be able to carry in one load. Yeah. There's like 2 chicken broths, some oxtails. It's probably going to be, oh shit, wait, there's no, cancel. There's 2 cases of water. No, I'm not doing that. I'm glad I looked at that. Wait, let me verify. Let me look. Yeah, yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm glad I looked at that again. Because that apartment, it has stairs, so I can't take my wagon. So, and I'm not going to care, I'm not. Because I'd had to make 2 trips, and it could be at the very far end, it could be the 3rd floor. And the stairs are like half stairs going down and half stairs going up. So anyway, I'm not doing that. I'm glad I looked that over. Not doing that either. This one's not a bad one either. $29.42. It's a $12.45 tip for 9.8 miles, and it takes me it doesn't take me out of town. And it's a Sam's Club shop for 13 items. 13 items, 16 quantity. One of them has a 40 to 50 pound item. Both of them have customer verification. You're working Uber Eats, $40. Mine is the same. Oh, hi, Darla. Hi. We were just discussing, is it worth it to take, shopping orders if they're big items, lots of items or something like that. And right now, I accepted a 3 delivery one, a pickup for right over here where I'm at. $36 is a $25 tip, but I realized, well, one of them was an apartment building. I don't know if you heard me, but how long have I been out? About an hour. I think I got out around 11:15. I don't know. My live is about an hour. My live's been on about an hour. And I did the 3. I did 3 pickup, 3 curbside pickup, and I just accepted another one for curbside pickup, $36. But I realized it's an apartment building over behind Target, and you know how those buildings, you've got the long building, multiple floors, 2, 3 floors, and you don't know where the apartment is. You don't know where to park. And I was like, okay, it looks like just a handful of stuff. I could carry it up there. It's okay. You just got started, just got an order. Oh, okay. If you don't have to shop, worth it on those, yes. Yeah, but, sometimes you can shop it faster than they bring it out there to you, Gary. Anyway, I canceled the $36 one because I realized they had a case of water, and I would have been cussing up a storm at myself. If I would have not seen that water on there. Because, I don't know why it's so difficult for these apartment complexes to put, at least the very minimum apartment numbers on the door of each floor, put numbers on there, or, I don't understand it. There's the ones over there on 29th that are beside Dairy Queen over there on 29th. Those are horrible. I refuse to go there, and if I do accidentally accept one from over there, I get so mad at myself. You missed the one Eric just did. Was 40 shopping, 20 minutes drive for 26. That's wild. Yeah. I don't think I would have done that. Unless it's a highway. 20-minute drive. Yeah. I probably wouldn't have done that one. Yeah. 40 items. Yeah. I wouldn't have done that. 40 items. It just depends on what the items are. Even if it was, I don't know. The more items, yeah, I wouldn't have done that one. I mean, the algorithm has learned what to pay, and it's always learning. And it's also learning from the other apps. It's learning what people are willing to take, how low that they can pay, you know what I mean? Or how high they need to pay. Like this $23. 23 miles. $24. Let's see, that's a shop. See, like this one, there's only 4 items, but it's all over the store. Earwax drops, that's over in the pharmacy. Then you got Gatorade, it's all the way to the back of the other side of the store. And you also have, well, there's 3 things over in the pharmacy, and then you got to go all the way just to get Gatorade, all the way back to the other side of the store. So, and then you got to drive 23 miles just to make $23. Now, if that paid like $30, I would do it. It would be worth it. An hour and 10 minutes plus drive back. No, he shopped 40 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that's not worth it. It's for $26. So here's one, $31, 5 miles. Says 46 minutes. Let's go into an apartment though. $16.66. Oh, there's 2 drop-offs. Customer verification. It just seems like people are trying to steal stuff. So this has a spin mop, baby teether, and a teether rather. Those are all in the same spot. Excuse me. And then there's food and candy on this other one. Monsters and Pepsi. I'll do that one. That one's not that bad. No, wait. Apartment B. Is that apartment B? Is that? Okay, that's on the ground floor. Yeah. I know your area is different, yeah. The food orders aren't always the greatest, but I just realized I didn't have my phone plugged in. But you don't waste time shopping here. Yeah. Yeah. It's more about my time than anything, you know? I don't mind shopping. I don't mind delivering food. I don't mind doing pickups. I don't mind doing any of it. But if it's not, and I don't mind driving. Just depends on, because I get good gas mileage in my car, and if I can get back, it's all about timing to me. Because say like a $10 shop and you're going 2 miles. Yeah, that's like, it looks good mileage wise, but if it takes you 20 minutes, if you got 30 items on there and it takes you, oh wait, here's a spot. If it takes you 40 minutes to shop it and 20 minutes to drive it, then you're not making any money. Okay. First time in the store today. Okay, oh wait, let me make sure I got all my screenshots. So that one's going to the townhouses, and that one's going, okay. Hold on, let me get my screenshots. So the first one's customer verification. I gotta remember to text them maybe. I don't know. Sometimes I text the customer and let them know I'm on my way to have their PIN code ready. Last night I did a delivery and the lady, she didn't know how to find her PIN code. And luckily she found it, and I didn't know.
Okay, I'll see you in a second.
I didn't know that tap on the little eye in the map in the app. It tells you how to tell them where to find it, and I didn't know that. I found it, but I was out getting more stuff while she was looking for her PIN code. Oh, this thing looks rough. Which is good though. All right. Huh, connected to the Wi-Fi automatically. All right. I smell lilacs. 1 o'clock. All right, so it's telling me to start with the queso and over in the deli, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna start with the candy.
I'll take the
Standing right where I needed to be. Oops, excuse me. Oh my God. Excuse me. Customer B. $13.07. Customer B. We have bread and chips. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here and get the kids stuff. Spin mop and the baby stuff, Iggy Pop. Yeah. 3:15. Oh dear. I'm gonna go all the way around, and then they're right where I need to be again. Once again. $3.15. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's right here. We don't have them. It's a giraffe. Teether. They don't have it. They have the carrot. That's more expensive though. 3.43. I don't see anything the same price.
You're welcome. Just be still. Dennis, chill out.
4.88.
Daisy?
What does it look like? I can't see it.
I only have 2 absolute.
Let me try this one. See that? Oops. It's customer A. Oh my gosh. Okay. Customer A. And then we got section 1, mod 9. Oh my god. Okay, they have this one. Customer A. And then we're getting a spin mop. Oh my god. Substitute rejected. Alright, whatever. Kids don't know. Kids do not know. How are they going to know if it's a giraffe or another thing? You know? If your kid's teething, you get them whatever they can have for their teeth. Okay, spin mop. I swear I saw the spin mop. In the center aisle, but I don't see it now. Oh, yeah, it is. It's right here. Customer A. Now, chips. Sun chips. Tortilla chips. Ritz.
What else did they say you need to pay?
9.12. I think it's this one right here. 2 of these. It's gonna be sun chips. Tomato or something? No, honey barbecue. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And we got Ritz. Putting on the Ritz. Toasted chips. 19, 18. On the pop and monsters and bread. Where's the monsters? Okay, monsters. Wait, 823. Hold on.
Vámonos, Gael, córrele.
2117 with 7. 12 pack. I don't know. Is it this one? Where's the UPC code? Okay. Pepsi. And then I gotta get bread. I gotta remember on the way back over there. A22. It's a black Pepsi. No, and it says it's right there, but is this it? Okay. Oopsie. Crap. Okay. The brats are over by the fresh meat, and then we got a thing of ice cream. Candy. 17.
VR3, non-12.
And the meat and the ice cream, and then the stuff in the deli. Bratwurst, Johnsonville cheddar brat. Is this cheddar cheese and bacon, I mean. Oh, come on. And then ice cream. Where is it? Blue Bunny, soft. What is this one? It's gonna be. And then we got everything else is over over here. Somewhere around where the potato salad is and stuff. Excuse me. Section 3. I hope this is the right spot. Oh wait, it's back there. That's strange. Getting queso blanco. I keep coughing. So embarrassing. But I get cough. Trying to see if there's any other scan and goes open down farther, but there's not. And I don't want to walk all the way down there and have to wait. Just like I'm waiting right here. Hopefully I'm here. That first order, it did not tell me to remove the item. It sure didn't. That teether did not tell me to remove the item. Usually it'll prompt me to remove the item, I mean. Gremlin snoring. Oh. Huh. Gremlin's your cat, right? He's snoring. That's cute. Oh, I always can't see them. The green lights. Oh, now it says remove the item. Yes, I've removed the item. Okay, bag. Customer A has the teether and the mop. And customer A is going over to the townhouses over there. Hi, seashells. How are you today? I'm just doing a shop for 2 customers. It's not going too far away from the store. I don't remember how many miles. 3 miles, 4 miles. Where people have no common sense. You don't park in front of the door. You move up a little bit. There's these people at Sam's Club stop right in front of the door where you come out, blocking it, just so they could load up their million boxes of groceries. There's a loading zone over there, you know? Load in the loading zone. They're like parked right in these people here are parked right in the crosswalk as you come out the door. Could have pulled up just 5 feet and would have been fine. Out of the way. It's like they're having a Super Bowl party. Maybe, with all these chips. Yeah, oh, that reminds me. I need to find something to take to my son this afternoon. All right, I got that done. Leave the cart right here. That's what we do here. Don't have any cart corrals right here. Have to walk down there a ways. Okay. Ah. I forgot to take a screenshot. Shopping at 101. All right, let's plug everything back in. Are you watching the Super Bowl today, seashells? I don't even know where you are. Like, please deliver to 11. I have had my things delivered to the wrong address. Being disabled is hard for me to get out. Thank you so much. I usually don't like coming this way by the door. Too much traffic. But if I go the other way, I get stuck behind the cars leaving the parking lot at the stop sign over there. I don't know which way is worse. I hate when people do that. Cross the road. Don't walk just right straight in the middle of the road and down. God, move. I'm going to take up the whole road as I walk a half a mile to cross the road. Right? Make any sense? I'm in Florida and haven't watched the Super Bowl in the last few years. Oh, okay. And Yvonne says I'm doing a decent Uber Eats. I'm doing decent on Uber Eats today. Okay, that's good. I mean, this is my second offer. The first one was 26 and this one is 31, I think. Is that right? Yeah, 26 and 31. The first one was a 3-order pickup, curbside pickup, and this one was a 2-shop. I picked up one order from McDonald's and brought it to the Crab Shack. Oh, huh. I've had a couple of deliveries that, you pick it up at one restaurant and take it to another restaurant for, the employees there at the other restaurant. Like, what was it? What was the order? I think I picked up like Red Lobster or something and took it to Jefferson's. Yeah, the only reason seashells, the only reason why I watch the Super Bowl is my family. I think excuse me. I haven't really watched one football game this year. Whoa. Okay, it looks. I was over here yesterday delivering, last night. And don't they have a PIN code? I swear this customer is the one that had a PIN code. What number am I looking for, map? It'd be nice if you tell me what number I'm looking for, Google Map. No, I gotta go to my other app and look at the number. I swear this is the same place I delivered last night. Yeah, I delivered to the other building over there. Okay. And if people can't figure out to put it at the address that it's at right now, and that's on the app, they've got some problems. Can't find this address. Oh, I forgot I got to scan. Okay. Hi. Hello. You have a PIN code?
Yeah, 4704.
4704. Alrighty, that's it. Oops, I'm
Okay,
sorry, I'm
no,
just trying
it's
to.
not your fault. It's my fault for being silly and leaving.
Oh no, nobody's
I
fault.
was just trying to make sure the cat
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah. I know how cats are. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, I know how cats can be. They want to run out the door. All right, so now I'm a couple minutes late on this one. It said, please don't knock, my dogs are loud. Okay. Seashell says, when I lived in the Midwest, I was a big Chicago Bears fan. After I moved to Florida, I'd watch the Super Bowl with my husband. My husband died a few years ago, and I don't watch any sport. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Seashells. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just watch sports because of the people around me. I don't. It makes no difference to me whether if sports was ever a thing, it wouldn't matter to me. He was a big sports fan. Oh, well, it's nothing wrong with being a sports, excuse me, a sports fan. I never have had the attention span to watch, it and follow it. Even when my kids were into sports and football, basketball. My grandkids are into baseball, basketball, soccer, all that, and I just could never track. I hated track. Oh my gosh, that was hours, a day, a full day, and they have to sit there whether they're in an event or not. Yeah, that was hard for me to be in there and sit there. The bleachers are hard on my back too. I have a bad back, and that I had a hard time yesterday sitting at the my grandson's basketball game. And I could go and buy one of those bleacher seats or whatever, but I don't go enough. They're kind of expensive. Back support. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you know what I mean. Years ago, I had cortisone shots in my back, and that made my back worse. I had it in my neck too. Oh my gosh. It created more pain for me. It was horrible. I had like several of them done too, like 3 in my lower back. I think I had 1 in my neck, and I'm like, never again. That's horrible. For sure, yeah. That's horrible. Yeah. It's I don't know. I don't want to say they don't help. It didn't really help me. The only thing that really helped me was um, they put, when they do the epidural, I mean, the epidural, not, I mean, when they do the cortisone shot, well, it's similar to an epidural, but they put in some numbing medicine when they do that, and that was about the only thing that really helped, but that was short acting. It only lasted for a couple hours, but, and then, the cortisone is supposed to shrink the disc. I don't know what that man's holding. Is that a sign he's holding up? I don't understand what he's. Um, yeah, it's not a good thing for me. And I don't know why I went back and got. I don't know how many more I got. I've lost track. I think it was 2 or 3 in my lower back. But by the time, I think maybe it helped in the beginning, and then I had it done so many times it started to not help. It was making it worse. And it could have been the doctor. That's a sensitive part of your body that I don't even know why I did it. I guess I wanted the pain to go away, but it's a risky part of your body. Plus I had 2 epidurals. My 2 youngest kids. That didn't help. So we're not too far from the second drop off. And we'll actually be close to one of the stores, but I don't usually go to the store, so I probably won't go over there. Church's Chicken, yeah. Yeah, there's 2 Church's Chickens here, and the other one got closed down. I don't know whether they're going to open it back up, but it got closed down because of it's dirty. But that store was that restaurant, that Church's is old, decades old. It's been here forever. I hope this is taking me to the right address. Because I swear it said the address was okay. It is. Okay. I do like Church's chicken. It gives me a stomach ache though. I haven't eaten it for a while. Alright, so now it's in the trunk. Whoops. Again. I hear a rooster. I'm going to see if I can get all of this in one trip. Okay. So we started shopping at 2 and we got it done at 43 minutes. Excuse me. Oh, oh my gosh. Hi, Sunny, says Colleen. Hi, Colleen. Good to see you, Colleen. Let's see, where is that taking me? Well, that takes me farther over that way. How many items? Yeah. That's an apartment too. No thanks. Apartments over in that area. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's my second offer completed. First one was 3 curbside pickups for 26, I think, maybe, I don't know. And then this one was 2 shops for 31. There's a shop. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, there's no tip on it. And there's 14 items. Lately, I've been getting a lot of, like, customer verifications with PIN codes. And so, must be a lot of theft. Why is my camera not working? The dash cam. I guess it came unplugged. I looked back at my dash cam footage from the night that Jeremy was driving my car, and to try to see if I could see any license plate numbers or anything like that from the guy that did the hit and run on my car. And I did see he was there. He was there when Jeremy got there. Jeremy parked right next to him. And yeah, what that guy did didn't make any sense. So anyway, anyway, I couldn't see any license plate number on the video. The license plate was right, you can see it right out the driver's side window if you're looking at the camera that's the in cab facing camera, but it was dark and you couldn't make out the number. Angel was like, "You need a better camera." And like, well, mine's a 1080p, I think. I can't afford no 4K. It'd be nice to have a better camera, but it was at nighttime too. I don't know. Nighttime, there's a glare, and it's just a different, the infrared, It's infrared. I don't think even in 4K you get, the higher quality resolution, I still don't think it's very good quality with the infrared. No way. 40 to 50 pound item, and it's an apartment for $16 shop. Hey, Sunny, are you making that money today? Hi, Terry. I'm trying to make a little bit. Yeah, these people want 30 packs of water, 35 packs of water, to an apartment. No tip. Well, no, $3 tip. So at least they're tipping, but no, I'm not doing that. Oh, thank you, Terry. How are you, Terry? Are you going to be working today? Or maybe you're already working. Yeah, I gotta, we're having a Super Bowl watch party at 5:30. Yvonne says, "Hey, Terry." Oh, I didn't see your comment. Yvonne? So far I made $43.88 on Uber Eats. Haven't got many miles either. Okay, that's great. No, you're not working, says Terry. And Terry says, "Hello, everyone." And hi, Yvonne. Yeah. I just don't know. I need to call my son and see what they need. If they need anything, if they need me to bring anything. Terry says, "Awesome, Yvonne." Terry says, "I'm getting my house ready for my guest to visit." Oh, okay. That's nice. We're having a guest over. Yeah, my starting to feel a little bit better. A YouTube friend. Oh, okay. Huh. That's very nice. Are you gonna do a collab together or just visiting? You know, like a live or something? Oh, you might do one live. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what this one is. $13. 11 items. It's a $2 tip. Dish soap, frozen dinner, frozen burritos. Yeah. Not enough of a tip for today. It's kind of busy in there today. Maybe I should have stayed in the other lane. It's a really beautiful day. My car says it's 66 degrees. Oh, that's an airboat. You see that? I've never seen an airboat here. Wow. Huh. Yeah, they turned, so we can't get a closer look at it. I only see those like down in the swamps, right? Okay, we got $25, 8 miles. Let me see. 20 items. Bulky item. Oops. Let's see what the bulky item is. Let me just accept it and I'll look it over because I don't want to lose that one. That's pretty good. An express shopping order, it says. Let's see, where should I park? I'm gonna go up this way and then back down the other way. All right, so let's see what these items are. Have a great day. If you're still here later, I'll drop back in cooking stuff also for the Super Bowl for my husband. Oh, okay. All right, Terry. Have a great day. Oh, I can get the handicap spot right here. Yay. I didn't even notice that spot. Okay, they're backing up, but I don't know what they're doing. I mean, the reverse lights are on. I don't know what they're doing. These people. Seriously, dude? You're going to hold traffic up just so you can get that parking spot with a man that's not even in his car yet. That's why I hate people that do that. Okay, so I don't, oh, it's a litter, kitty litter bucket. That's what the bulky item is. Very busy today. It's a beautiful day. Super Bowl day. Busy, busy. Oops. Oops. Put a green screen on. Didn't mean to do that. I did make this one. Oh, you can't see it. Super Bowl. So we got bread, flour tortillas, half a gallon of milk, egg makers, quart of egg makers, sour cream, yogurt,
In a large
frozen
jalapeno.
berry medley, stevia, teriyaki glaze, salad dressing, sirloin steak, pet supplies, kitty litter. Produce was quite a lot of produce, but I don't see anything on the other side of the store. Did I get a screenshot? I didn't. Oh, it's one customer. Okay. That's good. This is one customer. Two of these. So good. Cilantro. Oh no, they don't have any cilantro.
Not the আগর পড়িস
Oh, this map has me going every which way. All right. I mean app. And all the lettuce is gone. Incorrect item. Eight ounce. Oh, you have those. Oh.
Yeah, they're all flashing.
Oh. I was seeing this one, and I did see those flashing, but I didn't see anything. I mean,
It's
there's
the
nothing.
whole section that's
Yeah.
used.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
right, let me go. There was 2 in a spot, in that one spot. 8 ounce. Okay, so let me. No. All right, I found it. I just have to go through the steps. I have to go through all the steps to say there's no substitute, and then I have to edit it. I have to edit it. I have to go to completed and then edit and then add it. Hopefully it works, because I'm going to be mad at myself if it doesn't work. Yeah, see, I have to go on, say I don't have the item. I have to say no substitute, no substitute, no substitute a million times. And then you have to go to completed. And then, okay, lime, salad dressing. Let's get the salad dressing.
They don't have bags for these?
Chunky blue cheese.
There's some over there.
Chunky blue cheese.
Sissy, stop.
Potatoes. Bananas. How many bananas do they want? 5 bananas. 5 bananas. Taters. Lime. And I gotta weigh the bananas. 1 lime, 4 limes. And there's no bags. Here's some bags. Terry does the sunny emoji. Thank you, Terry. 4. Let's say 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 limes. Weigh the bananas. All right, so now it's telling me to get the steak. The app is so stupid. I'm completely shopping with the app right now. I'm not even trying to. Trying to shop differently. Wait, it's 24. I'm not like, scrolling back and forth between items. Okay, now we're getting fruit berry medley, frozen berry medley. Ouch. Oh my gosh. The salad looks delicious. It's just lettuce. It's not a salad, it's just lettuce. Let's see, this one? No, it's this one. I think it's this one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's shredded lettuce. I would. I don't really eat lettuce. I mean, well, yeah, I do. I'll have like chicken, rotisserie chicken and salad.
No, I was saying you don't have it.
Can you like move?
The regular, the one person. The regular.
$7.36. Whoops.
Jackson, put him back in the cart before they fall out. Now. Okay. Stop.
Good God. $11.04. Kind of crazy in here today. It's like Christmas or a snowstorm coming or something. And there's certain people I just want to get away from. $12. 18 carb balance.
I want the medium.
I think this is it, I hope. Good. 812. $16. Sorry. $17.09. Hmm. 17.09. Milk. Let me see what else is on this list. Okay. Looks like it's taking me in the right direction.
It reminds me I need
Half a gallon of skim milk. Oh, Reva, hi Sunny, did you ever find the heart pillow? No, never did. I mean, the customer accepted what I gave him anyway, so. That's fine. 2410. Oh, I see them over there. Egg beaters, or what are they called? Egg makers. Liquid egg substitute. What is in this stuff? Egg whites, coloring, and they think that's healthier than an egg. Eat an egg. 9.31. Greek yogurt. Yeah, the only bad thing about this order is it's got a bucket of kitty litter. Sour cream, and then the kitty litter. I wonder if there's anything else. I mean, excuse me. Not anything else. I'm thinking of what I might need. I don't want to. I need to figure out what I need to take to my son's for his birth, for the Super Bowl watch party. J10. This cart. There's no kitty litter left. I think this is it right here. It doesn't say 24/7 though. Yeah, that's it. Continue. To put it in the cart. Ooh, that's heavy. All right. We're done. Headed to the front. Oh man, I was just like 2 steps behind. It's whatever. I'll just go over here, wait for these people. There's one over here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who said hi? Oh, hey, Deb. Rita says, then you have to come back to shop for yourself. Well, maybe. Depends on what my son says. Angel was talking about doing making something. I'm not cooking. I'll pick something up in the store, but I am not cooking. I am too tired for that. And plus, you know, if I'm at home cooking, I'm not out making money. And they'll probably have everything they need anyway. Like, I mean, I thought about getting like ice cream bars or something. But I don't know. I don't know if anyone would eat ice cream bars. They never eat anything I bring anyway. See, I try to do, I don't want to say healthy stuff, but I don't bring a bunch of like 5 pounds of candy. You know? I don't do that. Let's see. All right. Nope, I forgot the bread. All right. Ouch. I'm very tired today. I've never this tired during the day. Oh, I'm sorry, Deb. Huh. Yeah, usually if I'm tired, it's because I'm either getting sick or am sick. Like I'm kind of, I don't want to say tired, but I don't know. I've got a head thing going on, you know, sinus thing going on. Sinus pressure, nasally stuff. All right, I'm gonna put this kitty litter. I'm not excited about this kitty litter, but okay. Oh my gosh, I hope there's a driveway and I can back up to it. Those things are so heavy. Don't want to smash the bread. This could be, Yvonne says that could be Deb. Oh wait, they increased my weight loss medication dose. I think it might be that. know. And then Yvonne says that could be it, Deb. I have an autoimmune disease that makes me always tired, even though I take medicine for it. Yeah, I don't have to take medicine or anything, so I'm glad for that. I used to, though. And then I said, forget it. I'll deal with this and figure this out myself. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Whew. 2:22. Yesterday at 2:22 I was walking into the store doing a shop. Okay, so I know where it's going. Oh, no. It says that way is 2 minutes slower. I guess I'll go down that way, what it's telling me to go. Okay. I saw your short, not your live. Jeremy took it. Okay, on Wednesday I went to my daughter's and hung out with my daughter, and then let me go this way. I came back, and not long after I came back, Jeremy wanted to go to the gym, and so he borrowed my car, went to the gym, parked it, and he went in there around 10 p.m., came out around 11:30 p.m., and this woman was like saying, "Is this your car?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he said, and she says, "Well, someone hit your car and backed into the car," and then they had video footage of it. And so basically that's what happened. And at first, I was like, please don't let it be bad, because it was hit and run. They just backed into it and then left. And so that's what happened. And in the end, see, my bumper got popped out on my driver's side. He pushed it in, and when he pushed it in, it popped out, and then scraped it. He scraped the bumper just a little bit. Not really that bad. But I popped the bumper back in, so now it's just those little scrapes. It's like someone took sandpaper to my car on that one side. Yep. I don't know why we're stopping. Somebody turn? Maybe somebody turned. Oh no, says Yvonne. Yeah. But yeah, so I went back through my dash cam footage last night. It dawned on me. I was like, I didn't really expect that I would see anything on my dash cam, so I never really took a second thought about it because, my car wasn't running. If my car wasn't running, then my dash cam isn't going. So I never really, I did look to see if there was any, events on there, any events in the events folder, and there was no events. I should probably turn on. I think I have it turned off. There's a setting where you can, if your car gets bumped, then it will record. But I think I turned that setting off because I've heard, people talk about it, and they're like, it records after the bump. So what's that going to prove? It's not recording the bump. Now maybe I could have gotten footage of the tag afterwards, as the guy was driving away. I need to put my rear camera up. That would help too if I get my rear camera up. Glad it wasn't worse though. Yeah. I mean, people are just, the guy knew he hit my car. It almost looked intentional. Because there was he backs up, pulls forward, and then backs up again. The parking lot was empty. There was no need. He does a full 360. Well, not a full 360, but 180. To go the other way when he could have done that. He didn't have to back up. It's just weird. And I could find the guy. I know he works out at that gym, the same gym my son does. So, I mean, I could go sit up there next time Jeremy goes to the gym and ask the guy, what's your insurance because you hit my car a few days ago, And I haven't filed a police report because I don't feel like I have enough information to file a police report. I do have the video, but it's like I don't feel like that's enough information. Oh, hi, Sandra. I'm on my way. I just did a shop. I'm on my way to the drop-off. What happened? File a police report on who? Well, the who is the problem. I don't know who because the guy hit my car in a parking lot when no one was in it, backed into my car, and there was a woman who caught it on her dash cam, but you can't see the license tag number. And then I looked on my dash cam. Even though my car wasn't running, I looked at it when Jeremy drove there. When he drove there and he parked right next to the guy. Well, not right. He drove. Okay. He pulled forward. He drove. You know what I mean? He parked next to him, but he pulled forward in the next spot up. Anyway, I thought I might be able to see my app crashed. My app crashed again. Thank you, CJ. Oh, wow, that sucks. When did that happen? It happened on Wednesday night. Whoops. My handicap placard fell. My app's been crashing. Several times a day my app has crashed. My YouTube Live, app crashes out of nowhere. And the damage, it's minor, but it still adds up on the value. It devalues my car. It adds up to, any other thing that might happen to my car in the future, And I didn't do the damage. It's like, I can see if I did the damage, but if somebody else does the damage and then drives off, that makes me mad. Sorry to hear that it a lot of damage in minor. It looked worse than what it was. There was the bumper popped out, and then there was a scrape a scrape. Paint was removed from my bumper. It looked like somebody took sandpaper and rubbed it on my bumper. He probably had a dirty car and the dirt, the dirtiness, sand. Who knows? He could have had sand on it from the snow that just, them treating the roads and stuff. Anyway, it is minor damage, but still, if I were to get an estimate on it and have it repaired to put it back to the way it was, they would have to paint the whole bumper, and that would probably cost. They'd have to remove it, get the paint it. I might take it over there to the guy, Jeff, to the Toyota repair body shop. I might take it over there to him. He's a really good guy. He might be able to do it for $100 or something. They just painted my car. I got damage on my car, and they might have some leftover paint. Maybe, I don't know. Still, it's not something I want to spend my money on. Good. I hope you get it resolved. People really can't drive these days. Yeah, I mean, if you were to see the video, it totally looks like he did it on purpose. Because there was nobody in the parking lot. It's like it just didn't make any sense why he had to back up. And he was also parked, the way he was parked, it just doesn't make any sense. Because like I said, my son was parked. They were parked. He went past the guy. He went past the guy's vehicle. The front of his vehicle was facing so the opposite way that my car was facing. One parking spot over. So I don't know, I can't explain it. So it was back bumper to back bumper, but one spot over. The guy was parked facing outward, so he could leave the parking stall facing outward, and the same with my son. He could leave the parking spot without even having to back up. All he had to do was just get in his car and go forward. And, it just doesn't make any sense what the guy did. Hopefully I don't lose signal out here. Oh wait, now it's telling me to go, wait. Okay, that's right. Okay, we're not too far. Look at all the geese. You can't see them. Maybe I'll show you when I come back this way. There's no, I don't see a house number. This is where the map is taking me. Hope this is right. Sorry, I keep coughing. Yeah, there's no house number. Okay. So we're lined up. With the sidewalk there. Let me see. Is there a picture of this house here? No. Let me make sure. Yeah, this looks like the house in the map. Excuse me. Do the kitty litter first. Okay. Got it done. So that was how much? It was $240. When did I accept it? I accepted it. Wait. Oh man. I was in the store at 158. Shopping the first item. I guess I didn't get a screenshot of how much the pay was. I do that all the time. I swear I took screenshots. Okay. So about an hour by the time I get back. A pharmacy and shop. Oh, $16. Nope. I am not doing a shop. I mean a pharmacy. Alright, so I need to navigate my way. I'm on my way back. I think it's okay, so I'm 15, wait, what did I say? Oh my god. Yeah, 15 minutes from the store. Jeez Louise. Am I even here? I don't know. I don't know if I'm here or not here. Ugh.